Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great to have Ian Robinson now back in studio to look ahead to the annual Dunhill Fenor 10 mile road race, which takes centre stage next Sunday, the 8th of March, all in aid of CMRF in Crumlin. A very worthy cause indeed. Ian, you're back in studio again.
Yeah, no rest for the wicked, as they say.
Absolutely. The Anne Valley, of course, was your last.
That's right.
How did that all pan out? Well,
great success altogether. I think we had 280 finishers on the day, and we raised over 5,000 for charity. So yeah, it was a great success.
Great stuff indeed. Great stuff. All roads leading back out to the Dunhill Fenor area, your annual 10 mile road race, one that's gained huge momentum, I'd say, Ian, down through the years.
Yeah, this is the third year of it now. So the first year was cancelled due to snow, so last year was a great success, and hopefully this year will be the same. So it's a totally different route from the Anne Valley. So yeah, it's you have the hill in the Anne Valley. You don't have that this year. We come in from the opposite side. So it's actually a great route.
Okay, absolutely, yeah. So like obviously any 10 mile course is going to be challenging, but you're taking in a lot of scenery as well throughout the route.
Yeah, we're travelling over around Fenor, so Fenor itself is beautiful. We're heading down around Kilfarcy. We're at the back of Fenor GAA. The playground's down around there, so if anybody spectators want to go out and leave the kids into the playground, and so you'll see the race passing by then as well. And anyone want to pop into the pub in Mother McHugh's and watch the race passing by as well, they can do that too. So it's lovely. It's a really nice route, and it brings you back down into Dunhill again, and you finish down by the Eco Park, the lovely Anne Valley walk down that way. So that's where it'll finish, in the centre of Dunhill, and we're back up to either the Village Hall or Harney's at Dunhill then for refreshments afterwards.
Absolutely, yeah. Well earned, I suppose, at that stage, and it's going to be a great atmosphere throughout the day.
Yeah, I hope so. It's for a great cause, and a lot of people come out just to support that. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a good few people out on the route. We're hoping that we get a big crowd out there, so that'll really make the atmosphere, Yeah.
Absolutely. How I know it's still a couple of days to go to it, but numbers wise at this stage, how are you looking?
We're up on 200, I think, so far. So we kind of close it off for around 250. So as we know for afterwards what we need, what we don't. So if we got anywhere up around 200 to 250, we'd be delighted. In other places, or Cork and Dublin and the whole lot, 200, 250 is a small number, but for Waterford it's a good turnout. It's a great turnout.
Yeah, it certainly is indeed. And anyone who hasn't registered yet, Ian, how can they still go about?
You can register on Total Timing, same as most of the races, totaltiming.ie. And on the day we're hoping to have some spaces left, and we'll be taking entry for €20 on the day.
And 15 before that, I believe, is it?
€15 beforehand, yeah.
Great stuff indeed. All kicking off at 12 noon?
All kicking off at 12 noon, and registration and number collection will be in the Dunhill GAA pitch, and we'll be starting just up the road from there and finishing back down, as I said, in Dunhill itself.
Absolutely, yeah. Great stuff indeed. Promises to be a great day. I was just hoping now the weather will be kind to you as well.
If we had a day like today now, it would be great. It really would. Yeah, it would. So look, it's for a great cause. It's a lot of us that are running have Crumlin close to our hearts and that. So hopefully we get a big turnout.
Absolutely, yeah. These 10 miles, the Dungarvan one, usually the John Tracy was another huge success, and you have people, I suppose, who are trying to break times, but then you've other people who are just, I suppose, out to try and, keep improving, I suppose, isn't it?
That's it. People are, after Christmas, the whole lot of people are just getting back into it, so people might use this as going on for half marathons and marathons later on in the year, or, their spring marathons, they're travelling away, so they might use the 10 miler as as a training run and what have you for that, and give them an idea where they are. So it is. There's a great opportunity for a few 10 milers in Waterford, and hopefully this will grow, and grow.
Absolutely, great stuff indeed. I know you've a list of sponsors there as well on the poster there as well.
Yeah, without the sponsors,
it wouldn't be able to take place.
And thanks to the sponsors, they cover everything for us. So all of your €15 will go towards fundraising for Crumlin. Like Comerford Foley, Airgen, Alfie Hale Sports, Icon Travel, Ball Corporation, Hooper Dolan are on board this year again for the first time. And Waterford Roadrunners, they're brilliant every year. They cover us for insurance and everything, on most of our races. So they're the sponsors. And of course then we go back to Dunhill then, and we have the usual from Harney's, which look after us then as well. And of course the Dunhill GAA Centre, they're great for letting us use their facilities as well. Dunhill Squash Course afterwards, then they'll use us. We'll be able to use there for showers and what have you. So look, without our sponsors and local sponsors, we'll be lost.
One big team effort, really, isn't it?
One big team effort,
Absolutely. And of course, the stewards on the day as well, and the Ardha Malt and the Gardaí, these guys, I suppose, the local council, and even handing out the water as well. It's one effort, isn't it?
Yeah, even down as far as the Gardaí, like giving us permission to use the roads, which is great, and as they said, they come back to us and they say, look, once the roads are covered, once you have medical cover, plenty stewards, they're fine with that, so touch wood, everything will go well on the day. But if anybody can help out on the day, we'd be only more than delighted. We'd find a spot for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and get along and support as well, because people need a bit of encouragement, don't they?
As I said, like 10 mile, you kind of get strung out. With the 5 milers, you have a big bunch. But on 10 milers, people get strung out as they go along. So to have support, it'll be brilliant. As I said, over around Fenor, you'll see him passing twice over there. You'll leave the kids into the playground over in Fenor. And you can still support them, watch the race and what have you. Hopefully we'll get a good few people. And then back down, go out and have a walk on the Ann Valley Walkway, and the race will finish back down there as well. So, look, it should be a good day out, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Great stuff indeed, John. You've well teed up indeed, I suppose, to wrap on it then. Another big date in your calendar and in the athletics calendar. Running is really, really thriving now at both ends of the county, and this is another big date. And
well, that's it.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, really, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it.
And all kicking off, once again, you might just give us the times and anyone who wants to register.
You can register on totaltiming.ie. €15 registration beforehand, and on the day we'll take registration as well for €20. Registration number collection, and that is in Dunhill GA Centre from probably 10:30, 11 o'clock. Race then kicks off then at 12 o'clock. Refreshments then later on back in Dunhill. So hopefully it'll be a good day. Just fingers crossed for the weather.
Absolutely, fingers crossed indeed. All getting underway 12 noon on Sunday for the Dunhill Fenor annual 10-mile race, and in aid of the great cause of CMRF up there in Crumlin. Ian Robinson, many thanks. Best of luck with it.
Thanks again, Gavin. Much appreciated.